Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here, and this is going to be my DVD collection update video for November 2013. Starting now. I'm starting with three more LazyTown DVDs that I've collected throughout the month, and they are No One's Lazy in LazyTown, which features the episodes Sportafake, Lazy Scouts, Records Day, The Laziest Town, and Soccer Sucker. Another one is Sporticus on the Move, which features Sporticus on the Move, of course, as well as Ziggy's Alien, Crystal Caper, Zap It, and Swiped Sweets. And the other one is Anyone Can Be a Hero, which not only features on the cover Ziggy and Sporticus, but also Stephanie here in her dressing rather marvelously in her own superhero costume, where she calls herself Sporter Stephanie. And this also features the episodes Hero for a Day, Sleepless in LazyTown, Cried Dinosaur, and LazyTown's New Superhero, which is like a two-parter, split into two parts. So that's those three LazyTown DVDs that I've collected. I've still to collect one more, which I think is called Go Go LazyTown. Either get it in the future or next month. Next is kind of a shock addition to my collection. A shock addition. What I mean by shock is that I didn't expect this to be part of the collection at all, but it's an essential collection on some short films that Charlie Chaplin himself made during 1914. I haven't gotten round to watching this, but I do admire and respect the legendary reputation that the man has. I will watch this, you know. I'm not one of those people that you see nowadays in this day and age who don't like, you know, black and white films and just prefer, you know, just prefer films being always in colour. And you know, and I do respect that that these films had to be made in black and white because it was the norm at the time. So I don't get the problems with seeing black and white movies. And to those of you who don't like black and white movies, just go and do one. Anyway, I will be watching this guy's short films, and that would probably inspire me to collect some more of Chaplin's movies. Next is a movie which I've already reviewed. I've finally collected a movie which I've already reviewed on my channel. It is the underrated, but anyways awesome, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And if you don't know what my opinions on this film, I suggest you go and check out my Scott Pilgrim versus the World review video. And this is brilliant. This is great collecting this. Next is the Bond title, which I've alluded to collecting in my previous review video, which was on Everything or Nothing yesterday, and it is Brosnan's second Bond film, Tomorrow Never Dies, and that means that I've got 3 more Bond films to collect, which are The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, and GoldenEye. But I've put these 3 films as part of my Christmas list, so I'm hoping to complete the collection around Christmas Day. Next, I have got, without introduction, Doctor Who Series 5. Now I am aware that James Wilson and Matthew Rowney on Who Addicts Reviews, they are planning a Matt Smith month in December, which is next month. Because of course Matt Smith is leaving in this year's Christmas special called The Time of the Doctor. Matt Smith will be sorely missed. I mean, I think he is one of the greatest doctors, I would have to admit, even though he has had kind of a problematic, reign, writing wise. Damn you, Moffat. If James Wilson and Matthew Rowney want me to do a review a review for a special week, dedicated to Matt Smith or something, I will either hopefully collect Series 6, or if not, I will review one episode from this collection. Not sure which, but that's entirely up to me, really. So there you are. Doctor Who Series 5. Next is only two Disney animated films, which I've added to the Disney collection. Last month it was Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, and Lady and the Tramp. This time I've collected one half of only the 2 films, and it's The Rescuers Down Under. Now I was going to collect the other half of this, which is the original Rescuers movie from 1977, but unfortunately, no, it didn't. But unfortunately, no. Maybe in the future or next month. Who knows? Yeah. next is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, of course based on the classic Victor Hugo novel. Now, I initially collected this because I am planning in the future to review both this and its direct-to-video sequel, Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, The Secret of the Bell, I think it was, in the future. So enough said on the subject at the moment. And lastly, I know a few fellow YouTube subscribers have recommended me to get this collection because, of course, Doctor Who has celebrated its 50th anniversary, and what a fantastic, nostalgic, and unforgettable anniversary it was. It has to be said. They want it, and I have finally got the beginning box set, which chronicles the first ever 3 Doctor Who stories, with William Hartnell's First Doctor, which which I think all of them aired in 1963. So it contains An Unearthly Child, the first ever Doctor Who story that was broadcast on November 23rd, 1963. Then it's followed by The Daleks, which is the first time we ever get to see these iconic creatures. And then followed with The Edge of Destruction. Now, I do remember, I think, watching bits of An Unearthly Child and the Daleks, but not as much of The Edge of Destruction just yet. So I will give these a watch in the future, I think, for like future reviews. And basically that's it for my DVD collection. Now, feel free to comment below and let me know of what you think of my collection. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, whatever it may be, do take care, everyone, and goodbye.